Hello everybody, Joe Fabonio here with a quick lesson on proper alignment and how alignment obviously will affect the direction of your ball flight but also affect your swing. Now, proper alignment should always have two lines. You have your target line represented by this ball and that white tee, that white rubber tee, and then your body line represented by this club on the ground that is your toe line, your hips, and your shoulders. These lines should always be parallel and they should never cross. They should be like railroad tracks that go out to your target. Now, if I wanted to simply move this ball from here towards that tee, I'd be looking out at my target this way. You always want to be looking out at your target, never across or across your left shoulder if you're a righty to your target. So if I'm moving this ball to that tee, I'm looking out this way, and that same principle applies to shots of 50, 100, 200 yards out on the golf course, where you always want to be looking out at your target this way. That way, when you're swinging, all your energy is going towards your target out in front of you. Now, because golf is a very difficult aiming sport, sometimes our alignment can get off a little bit. We can, as righties, we tend to aim a little bit too far to the right. Now, golf is one of the only sports where you're not directly behind the object you're trying to propel towards your target, or you don't have the object in your hand. Like in baseball, if I was going to throw a ball to you, let's say, all my motion would go forward this way. I would step towards the target. All my motion goes forward this way. I would never step this way and then go across that way, because now my energy, my motion is going that way when I really want the ball to go that way. So the same principle applies in golf. You always want your energy to go forward towards your target. So if we're aligned correctly, we can make a good swing, or we're in a better position to make a good swing. Now, over time, if my alignment gets too far to the right, again, because it's difficult to line up, if I'm not paying attention to it, and if I try to hit this ball with a closed stance or with an alignment that's too far to the right, the principle of the body reacts to the direction the eyes are looking takes over. So if I'm too far to the right here, a line too far to the right, I'm actually looking this way towards the target. So my body's going to react that way. I'm going to make a swing that kind of comes over the top, goes down and through and around too far to the left, and that can get me into trouble. First, it's not a very effective swing, and then if I'm hitting a driver or a 4-iron or 5-iron, there's a lot of spin on that ball, so now I'm going to hit a lot of slices. So if you're hitting a lot of slices and you can't figure out why that's happening, first thing to do is to check your alignment. Are you aligning too far to the right? It's the easiest way to do it is to do this. Set some tools down on the ground, get behind it, look to where you're lining up. If you're lining way up to too far to the right, change your alignment aids so that you're aiming towards your target, and then make some swings. Now, the first couple of swings you're going to make, the ball will probably go way left of your target because you're so used to swinging kind of over the top. But let the principle of the body reacts to the direction the eyes are looking, let that take over, and keep hitting shots out towards your target with proper alignment, and your swing should improve over time. Okay, so we'll give it a try. I'm going to have a good alignment here, and I'm going to try to hit my ball right to the target. 4. Hope that helps. Try it next time you're at the range, and we'll see you soon.